Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss CBSE Class 9 Maths Chapter 7 Triangles, the third example under the ASA congruency. We already learnt about the ASA congruency and the criteria for congruence of triangles under the ASA criterion. So what did we learn under that, children? We learned that two triangles are congruent if two angles and the included side of one triangle are equal to the two angles and included side of other triangle as shown here. Okay. If not also, they can also follow the AAS congruency rule. Okay. So all this we discussed in the previous video. If you have missed it, please get back to that video and try to go through it once again, children. Now let's get into the third example. So in the third example, we are given a diagram where the line segment AB is parallel to CD. Okay, so AB and CD are parallel. So we are given that AB is parallel to CD and O is the midpoint of AD. That means the next thing which are given is OA is equal to OD. Now we are asked to show that these two triangles are congruent. So which two triangles? AOB, okay, and then DOC. So instead of A you have D, for O you have O, and C are congruent. Okay, so out of this, what do we know already? We know that these two are parallel, and then we know that OA is equal to OD. Okay, these two sides are equal is what we already know. Okay, so now we have one more thing here. Since these two triangles are these two lines are parallel, we can say that this AD and BC are the transversals. What are these? These are the transversals. Okay, transversal. So if you're going to consider this, then you can say that angle ABO is equal to angle DCO. Angle ABO is equal to angle DCO. Isn't it, children? Likewise, we can also say that angle BAO is also equal to angle ODC. That can also be said with respect to this itself. That is, they are transversal. So we can say that angle ABO is equal to angle DCO because they are going to be alternate angles. They are going to be alternate angles. We also know that this angle and this angle, okay, these two angles are vertically opposite angles. So angle AOB is equal to angle COD, okay, because they are vertically opposite angles. So we can say that this angle and this angle are also equal. We can also say that this angle is equal because this is also alternate angles. So what is that angle? OAB is equal to, so we can say that all three angles are also equal. So as I told you, if you have the ASA criterion or the AAS criterion, then automatically all these angles will also be equal. Okay, so having all these in hand, so we can very easily say that these two triangles are congruent. That is, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle DOC. Okay, so now we can say that these two triangles are congruent. If these two triangles are congruent, then we can say that the sides are also equal. We already know OA is equal to OD. Now we've also got that OB is equal to OC. We've also got that OB. So if we already know OA is equal to OD, but since these two triangles AOB and DOC are congruent, we can say that OA is equal to OD, OB is equal to OC. Okay, so what is our next question? O is the midpoint of BC. So if it is the midpoint of BC, then we know that this OB should be equal to OC. So how did we get this? We got this because of corresponding parts of congruent triangles. So we can say it in short as CPCT. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal. So with this we can say that O is the midpoint of BC. O is the midpoint of BC. Is it clear, children? So thus we have proved both. So we can write hence proved. Okay. So with this we are completing with the examples before the first exercise, children. So we'll be starting with the exercise questions one by one in the upcoming videos. Okay. So if you have any doubt, please go through the video once again and try to understand, children. So go through the concepts once again and try to start solving the exercise questions. As I start uploading, it will be easy for you. Is it clear, children? So see you again in the next video. Thank you, children.